The village buzzed with excitement as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a golden glow over the grand wedding preparations. Drummers pounded their rhythms, dancers swayed, and laughter filled the air. Malik, the noble groom, stood tall in his regal wedding attire, his heart swelling with pride and love for Amina, the most beautiful maiden in the land. As the festivities reached their peak, an old woman with deep wrinkles and piercing eyes pulled Malik aside. Her voice was a hushed whisper, urgent and heavy with warning. "Beware, young one, a dark force lurks in the shadows." She pressed an ancient amulet into his palm, her gnarled fingers tightening around his. A chill ran down his spine, but before he could ask more, she was gone. A hush fell over the crowd as a cloaked figure stepped into the village square. Zuberi, his face partially hidden beneath his dark hood, moved with an unnatural stillness. The villagers whispered among themselves, uneasy. Malik watched him carefully, standing protectively beside Amina, his grip tightening around her hand. Just as the ceremony began, Amina gasped, her body trembling. The glow of her beauty faded, her skin paling as dark shadows coiled around her. She clutched Malik's arm in distress, her breath quickening. A horrified murmur spread through the crowd. Malik held her close, desperation in his eyes. "What is happening to my bride?" Zuberi threw back his hood, a sinister smirk curling his lips. "She was never meant to be yours," he declared. Amina's body stiffened as shadowy tendrils wrapped around her, pulling her toward him. Malik stepped forward, his fists clenched. "Release her," he commanded, but Zuberi only laughed, his power growing. Malik's fingers brushed the amulet the old woman had given him. A strange warmth pulsed through it, filling him with newfound strength. He pulled the amulet free and a burst of golden light erupted, pushing the shadows back. Amina's eyes flickered with hope as the dark energy loosened its grip. The village square became a battlefield. Malik stood firm, wielding the light of the amulet against Zuberi's dark sorcery. Shadows twisted and lashed at him, but he did not falter. The villagers watched in breathless silence as the struggle raged on, light clashing against darkness. With a final surge of strength, Amina broke free from the curse. She fell to the ground, breathless, but her beauty was restored. Malik rushed to her side, gathering her into his arms. Around them, the villagers cheered, sensing the shift in power. Zuberi staggered back, his hold on his dark magic slipping. Smoke curled from his body as his power drained away, his final cry lost in the wind. In moments, he was gone, his evil presence vanquished forever. The village erupted in joyous celebration. The wedding was restored, the drums beat louder, and the people danced in triumph. Malik and Amina, now bound by more than love, stood at the heart of it all, their spirits unshaken. The elders bestowed their blessing, and the couple embraced, knowing their love had conquered even the darkest of curses. The village rejoiced, for light had prevailed, and the future shone bright once more.